A rosacea skincare regimen should consist of the following product. A cleanser, which is very mild on the skin, very lightly could even exfoliate the skin with what we call a polyhydroxy acid, but could also just hydrate and soothe the skin. Follow that then with a serum. And the serum here, you've got to contain soothing and calming and moisturizing ingredients. Something like a hyaluronic acid that's super for hydration, but also a niacinamide that helps to reduce the redness of the skin, but increases the moisture of the skin as well. So that's the two type of key ingredients I'd be looking for when it comes to a serum. And I would also opt for a serum that's a light gel, so it can very easily penetrate into the skin. Of course, you need to use a moisturizer. You could have one moisturizer for day and night, or you could have two, a day and a night cream. And here I would recommend that you look for a moisturizer again with hyaluronic acid in, but also maybe something with a little bit of glycerin and urea if your skin is very dry. But if you tend to be oilier, then just the hyaluronic acid with rather like a panthenol or provitamin B5, which will soothe and hydrate, but it won't trigger too much oil production if you do get those inflamed pimples or breakouts every now and again. I would also highly recommend a soothing and a hydrating eye cream, specifically if you do have that redness on the eye area itself. And then sun protection factor is absolutely vital. And I would go with either a physical sunscreen, so titanium dioxide or zinc oxide, or a blend of chemical and physical sunscreens. Because a chemical sunscreen on its own can trigger heat release on the skin, which of course can contribute to the flushing. There's also a good idea to invest in that sheet mask that will hydrate and cool the skin by keeping it in the fridge. And I would also exfoliate that skin, specifically if you are prone to the breakouts with your rosacea. You must get rid of the dead skin cells, otherwise your soothing and hydrating ingredients also won't be able to penetrate. But when it comes to exfoliation, I would look for hydrating exfoliants like a lactic acid. I would also look for something like a salicylic acid that is anti-inflammatory, gets rid of the dead skin cells, gets rid of the excess oil. So those will be my go-to products for a rosacea sufferer.